Darryl Quillen, Mayor of Circular Head. We're ready for another weekly Mayor's Message.
Okay, firstly I want to talk about the Circular Head Agricultural Show held at Stanley recently.
Yeah, last week we had the another Circular Head Agricultural Show. It's a great event again, and this year it was a really good day in that there wasn't a lot of wind. It was cloudy, but it was cool. But it was really, the patrons really enjoyed the day, and as a result of that, I noticed that people stayed at the show for longer than they normally did. There was a lot of things for all the family to do, for the small children up to the older people, and that was appreciated by many people that I spoke to. And again, there was a lot of animals, dogs, horses and cattle. Some of the cattle numbers, I understand, was down a little bit, but most of the rest were up to the normal standard. So yeah, again, a great show, and it was good to have Brendan McMahon to come and open the show from the Weather Bureau, and also we had Roy Malloy again with his stunts, and that's always appreciated by many people. And the showgirl, or it's not the showgirl now, it's the Corey, what is it we call it now?
No, I'm not sure what the new title is, because they changed they used to be two, wasn't there?
Yes, yeah, that's right. So anyway, that was well attended again, and many people put up for these events, and well done to Maxine Wells for that.
Very good. Secondly, you want to sort of reflect on the past year, and obviously talk a bit about looking forward into the new year.
Yeah, this year started off with a horrific bushfire at Monchamana, and that resulted in people having to be evacuated at least 2 times that I can remember, and it was really pleasing to see the fire people had learned from the Victorian bushfires put into place for the first time, and that worked very well. The year finished off with rather wet conditions, and since August we've had a lot of wet weather, and we've got a lot of green grass, so I don't think there's going to be bushfires this January, but because of all the green grass that's about, when it does dry off, it could be again bad, probably more likely February rather than January this year. But also during the year we had tree mining finally get the approvals, and it's pleasant to see now, as much as we don't like trucks on the road, it is pleasing to see trucks carting the iron ore to Burnie, to the ship there, and the first shipment will be taken out very soon. And this did take about 4 or 5 years, and 3 or 4 protests, unfortunately, that we needed to organise, which was really well attended, and I'm sure that those protest rallies had a huge effect on the decision was made to allow that to happen, and we're not finding too many protests against us now, and so that's pleasing, and it's really pleasing to see the iron ore now happening.
Okay, and lastly, just wanted to wish everyone Merry Christmas. Yes,
this is going to be the last Mayor's weekly message for the year, and so yeah, I want to wish everybody a safe and a Merry Christmas. I hope that you enjoy your family. Christmas is a time for your family, so please engage all your family in Christmas this year and have a great time. Be safe on the roads if you're driving, and I know that we've got the Arthur River Road about sealed now, and so while it's sealed and I know that people can go faster, please drive to the conditions and don't overdo it. And also there is native animals there that there are people that would really love to stop that road from being used because of these native animals. But I'm sure if we drive to conditions and we look after the native animals as well, we're not going to have too many issues in that area. So please be careful. Please treat everything that you see there with a lot of respect, and I'm sure that and the environment and our recreation can work well together. But have a great Christmas, and I look forward to next year with new things happening in our area, and more money to be spent in infrastructure in our area. I think is going to, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that everybody in this district is as well, and I hope that we're able to keep our young people here in Circular Head. Happy Christmas to you all.